Greetings, Soul Fam. This is going to be a way to find your life path number 101. There are a couple of ways out there that you can calculate your life path. However, the format that I'm going to use can be found in a book called The Divine Triangle by Faith Jane and Dusty Bunker, I believe. Now, the information in that book was first published in 1971, and after I discovered the book, I found the information useful and insightful, and I started to incorporate it with my own numerology studies. So I'm going to do my best to try and explain the calculations, as well as show how those calculations correspond to the tarot as well as astrology. Now, I don't know too much about astrology other than, looking up what the second, seventh, third house is when looking at my own chart. But I do know tarot and I know numbers. So right here in front of me is 3 basic steps on how to find your life path number, which I also have posted on my website and somewhere on my Instagram at Mind Over Number. I chose the date October 1991 because I'm from Minnesota. And if you're from Minnesota, there are nonstop talks about the great winter of Halloween 91. So this is me having fun. The first step that we have here is to find the 4 single digits of your birth year and reduce that down, right, until you get a number. So if you were born in 1991, like the example here, you would do 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, and that would get you 20. Now, step 2, you add your birth month and your birthday to that reduced birth year. So the month that we have here is October, and the day is the 31st, right? And we have the reduced year of 20. We add the month, the day to the reduced year. 41 plus 20 equals 61. And then the final step here of 3, we reduce that final sum by adding the first digit to the second. So after we add those numbers, 41 plus 20, we get 61. 6 plus 1 equals 7. And that makes the life path number 61/7. Now, the number is written as 61 because 61 is the delineation number. It's like the street number of your life path. It provides us a deeper insight to really the neighborhood of your life path. Now, master numbers don't get reduced, which are 11, 22, 33, and 44, because those carry a more heavy energy or more powerful energy, if you want to, say that. But the master numbers again are 11, 22, 33, and 44. Now, following those basic steps of finding your life path number, I will give you another example with my own birthday, which is 6/17/1993. Now, we're going to reduce that down, right? 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 3 plus 1, that is 22. And if we do 6 plus 17, having a brain fart. I've done this so many times myself already. But 6 plus 7, if you don't want to do the mental math, we can use a calculator. Because I don't like, having to remember things that I can just easily look up. And when you deal with numbers all day, a calculator comes in handy. So we have 6 plus 17, which gives us 23. In case you don't trust yourself, you can always trust a calculator, right? 23 plus 22, that gives us 45. And 45 reduces to a 9, making my life path number 9. Great. Now, how do we get numerology and tarot and astrology all together? If we look at the number 12, it also includes the cycles 1 through 9 and adds 3 additional steps to allow us to learn everything that we're supposed to learn, 1 through 9, and then complete that information and share with other people on other levels. It also corresponds to there being 12 signs in the zodiac, 12 disciples, 12 months in a year. And if we look at the tarot, I have a deck somewhere. I will just go. If we look at the tarot, there are, of course, 78 cards in a classic Rider-Waite tarot deck. Now, if we add the numbers, one plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Oops. Now I messed up. Okay. Anyway, you get the picture. If you add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12, you get the number 78. And that's how we are able to incorporate numerology with the tarot, as each number reduces down to a single digit of the cycle 1 through 9. Each card in the tarot is associated to a number, which means that no matter what life path number you come up with, there is a tarot card or astrology correspondence that goes along with that number. For the life path number 459, for example, which is my life path number, the tarot correspondence to that is the 5 of Cups. Now, I have a deck here with them separated according to elements already. The 5 of Cups, right? So, the 5 of Cups. Now, each card in the tarot, like I just mentioned, has a number correspondence. We have the major Arcana cards, which I have over here. Okay. So, looking over my notes, we have the major Arcana cards. Now, there are 22 cards in the major Arcana. We start off with the Fool card, which is also the number 0 and 22, because it is the beginning and the end of the journey. Then we have the Magician card, which corresponds to the number 1. Then we have 2, the High Priestess, 3, the Empress, the Emperor, 4, the Hierophant, 5, the Lovers are 6, the Chariot 7, Strength is 8, the Hermit is 9, Wheel of Fortune is 10, Justice is 11, the Hangman 12, Death card is 13, Temperance 14, the Devil 15, the Tower 16, the Star is 17, the Moon is 18, the Sun 20, Judgment 21, the World, the World 21, Judgment 20. Because we go back to the Fool card being 22. So if you did the math to calculate your life path number and you ended up with the numbers 0 through 22, right? Your tarot correspondence would be one of the major Arcana. That covers the major Arcana, and I will get more in depth and thorough with your individual life path numbers in another video. I just wanted to explain how to find your life path number, and hopefully that was explained here. And of course, if you have any questions or if you would like me to look at your numbers, you can always contact me through my website, online, through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. Thank you, and I appreciate you and hope you enjoy the video. Take care.